In-fight Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's been training now for about a year and a half. He's got a couple of fights under his belt. He's a really good grappler. He's exciting to watch too. He's got a lot of energy. It's going to be a good fight. I'm looking forward to seeing Brent do well here.
He'll be fighting Dustin Fritz out of the blue corner tonight. This is going to be the first pro fight tonight. That means elbows, knees are allowed. No knees, however, when 3 points are touching the ground. So if a knee and 2 feet or a hand and 2 feet are touching the ground, you can't pull the.
On a Regina Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, 145, 1-0 record, in-fight Regina.
Solid kid. His strength is certainly more than his weight.
Yeah, I've rolled with him a few times, and he's a tough kid. It's going to be a good fight for him.
Regina, make some noise if you're ready for the third fight tonight.
Third fight of the evening. You control the body. It's like that in wrestling, kung fu, judo, whatever you're doing, BJJ. If you can control the head and push it basically through the mat.
Body's going to follow.
Fighting out of the red corner. He weighs in 144 pounds, standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, with a mixed martial arts record of 1 win, 0 losses. Representing Regina In-Fight Jiu-Jitsu out of Regina, Saskatchewan. Ladies and gentlemen, Brent2.
Here we go, the crowd welcoming Brent2.
Got a lot of support here tonight. Local boy out of Regina, In-Fight Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Quickly saw Dominic Rodriguez, Chief of Security this evening. So far it's been a very respectful and excited crowd.
Coach Jeff Wiley applying some Vaseline to the face of Brent2.
Big Phil manning the door behind them.
He is a big man. A few last-minute instructions from Wiley. Brent looks like he's ready to go.
As he mentioned, he's had a number of grappling matches.
One memorable one, super fight. You're going to talk about that? Yes, that's the memorable one in Moose Jaw in the UNC8, I believe it was. He submitted, I believe, a black belt in judo. The UNC girls.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your third fight of the night is a professional rules featherweight bout consisting of 3 5-minute rounds. And the man inside the octagon in charge of the action at the bell, Mr. Brian Parks.
Referee calling in the fighters.
Tentatively walking in.
Dustin Fritz on the right side of your screen. Brent2 at the back of your screen.
In the red corner, Brent2. Here we go. They touch gloves, and we're off.
Big shot. I think, Daryl, this fight's already over.
Yeah, I think Brent did exactly what he wanted to do there. You know, barring something very strange here, I think.
Dustin, smart move to tie up the head and arm to prevent Brent from sitting up and raining down strikes.
Yeah. You know, depending on Dustin's training here, if he can defend this for long enough and keep him tied up, seems to be doing a good job so far.
Brent's got half mount. Remember, elbows are allowed.
Oh.
No striking to the back of the head.
We've got Brent controlling on top, framing off the head to make some
Dustin Fritz working hard to stay on his side when he's in half.
He's doing a good job,
guard.
actually.
I see some strikes coming in.
He doesn't want to be cut up against the mesh.
Brent controlling the fight well.
There we go, nice.
Quickly. Side mount now, full mount.
This is a very dominant
peeling
position.
off the head. A couple of punches.
Dustin doing a good job to defend here, but
Big elbow to the temporal lobe of the brain.
Back of the head.
To a rear naked choke. Strikes off and open up submissions.
And here we go.
Here we go. That's it. It's over. Rather dominant performance by Brent.
Yeah, textbook. That's exactly what he wanted to do. You know, he wanted to. You got
Dustin
to take
Fritz
down.
defending the half mount reasonably well.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for these
But
two
once you're in a
fighters.
full mount like that, you're in a lot of trouble.
Especially with a seasoned grappler, he's going to maintain his base well.
It'd be very hard for Dustin to.
Good for Dustin for showing up. This is his third fight now, and I'm sure he'll be back for more.
Yeah, obviously mixed martial arts, the ground game is so huge. You know, you got to really train that hard to be a top level fighter. We got a bit of a replay.
Fighters touch gloves. Big shot from Brent.
Nice fast shot. Dustin really didn't have a chance defending that.
You are not going to want to miss these. May 3rd, 2008, UMC travels to Yorkton at the Gallagher Center in the Flexiplex. May 3rd.
Some good side shots there. On the
July
body
12th,
head.
UMC makes their
Keep
debut
mixing those strikes up.
in
Ground
Estevan,
striking
Saskatchewan.
is a skill.
And join us August 2nd.
Here's
in
the full
Fort
mount.
Whippel.
Really, by this time, he had, Brent's just peeling the head.
Dustin defending it well by wrapping his arms around Brent's waist,
Torso.
pulling himself up. That prevents his head from being exposed.
Keeping his head
Ladies
nice and
and
close.
gentlemen,
Yep.
Defending
the
strike.
official results
Here we
are
go.
in. And your winner by tap out at 1 minute 28 seconds of the first round. Fighting out of the red corner, Brent2.